All right, we're back for some more Hollow Knight. Welcome to the stream. Last time we left off, we got through the city, upgraded the nail, and I found the Mantis Lords, gave them a shot, and we're gonna go back now. Been a couple weeks since the last stream, like a week or two, I think. Well, yeah, I got two goobers in VC with me to help me out.
Shit.
He did.
Wow, I literally just unmuted, and the first thing I hear is shit. What's going on?
He was good.
Anyway,
Look,
I got the nail upgrade.
To fight the Mantis Lords.
I got the nail upgrade last time we played. Hello, hello, hello.
As per my advice, mind you. Wait, you know what? I'll just stag station over.
Yeah, Caden's playing at the same time.
I've already beaten Mantis Lords, but I will give the advice where I can. Alright,
we're just
you
gonna
already
chill
know the way
vibe.
to Mantis Lords, so make your way over there. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, excuse me. I burp. I burp.
You only have 2 of the abilities compared to me having them all, so my mobility is a lot faster.
Gooder.
And the fact I have all the stag stations unlocked.
You say that, but last time I beat you to where we are going. I just need to find
Yeah,
where the hell
because
I'm
I
going.
fucking forgot the way, map or not. I'm a fucking idiot, Hunter.
My other character didn't show up. It should be showing up.
Alright, there's Mantis Lords. Alright, that's Method Queen Station. Gotcha. Unless I want to blitz through Queen's Garden like a fucking masochist, which I'm not, so no.
Yeah. If you don't know what these streams are usually like for Hollow Knight, it's usually pretty chill. We, have fun, jab,
Basically,
That's a fun
it's
time.
me trying to ferry Hunter to actually getting progress.
Yeah, I know. So I go to Fungal Wastes, right?
I've beaten one of the endings for the game. I'm in the right area, right? I didn't go to the wrong station, thankfully, so... There is a hidden lifeblood container you could use to help you.
Lifeblood? I thought it was a mask.
There is a hidden lifeblood container.
I need one more mask.
Inside of these.
Run where you get the
Mantis
Mantis Claws. Yeah, it's like a week or two ago
Just-
since we last played, so I'm a bit out of my element for a minute.
Thou stupid fucking.
Well, Discord votes for what I
Mushroom.
play on weekends. Simple as that. Oh, hello.
We would have been playing Pillar Chase 2, but a little something called the servers are fucking dead.
Pretty much, yeah. The servers are down, so we'll be playing that Monday if it's back online. So you got a chance. We got to play the indie games again. Now I just gotta find where the. No, it's not saved here.
You have the map for this area, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, there.
So you do know where you're going at least.
All right, so I need to go down to Fungal Waste, Mantis Village, and just below Mantis Village, right?
Yeah, there's a hidden crevice, basically.
Crevasse.
Not really hidden, really. It's just after you get Mantis Claw and flip all the levers, it appears. There's just a hole in the fucking floorboards.
There's a hole in the floor here, but I can't get to it. It says there's a hole in the floor here, but I can't
Oh,
see it.
you need Descending Dark for that. Or
Son of a...
Desolate Dive.
Oh, there it is.
The dive spell, basically. Alright, I'm right over at Mantis Lords.
Gotcha. I also got the attack upgrade
so
since
I
last
will
we
give
played.
advice when
Well,
necessary.
the last time we did
There
play.
is a lifeblood container not too far from it. I'm going to
Keep going
complete
down.
a little side objective while you make your way over. There's this weird...
Charging up like I'm Goku.
fungal core. Wait, is this where... Wait, I don't think I saved Bretta earlier in the run, so I think this
Bretta?
is where I do it. Like, yeah, the weird...
I'm going to use the in-game. Scream from Among Us. How's it going, Mr. Duck? We switched over to this game because our Discord voted for it.
Ow. I'm gonna
So
fucking
yeah,
die to
good
explosion.
game, by the way. The fact that we won, even though I said your name's red, why is it red? And they still voted you out. Didn't try to vote you out is astounding. Yeah, that was hilarious. I actually had a brain fart moment thinking there's something wrong. No, your name. I said your name is red. Why is that? I thought you got reported or something like other games. And I just had a brain fart moment that, oh frick, never mind. It was because he's my other imposter. He's my other half. The fact that they still voted for someone else that didn't, I didn't mention, was
Clinical
astounding.
stupidity, Hunter. You have to deal with me and Cotton on the daily. You should know
True.
this by now.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, things happen.
Made it over to Mantis Lords, yeah.
Nah, your color was black and Among Us there. That astounded me. Like what?
What?
Like what? Oh, wait, before the last stream is tonight, I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm already kind of hungry. You son of a
I'm gonna
bitch.
farm up on some soul from some enemies over here.
Out of here. Nope. Oh, come on. How long does that freaking last? I gotta find a bench. I thought it just committed seppuku. Nope. It's been a minute since I last played. It's usually the case for this game.
All right. Down by Mantis Lords, there is a hidden lifeblood container.
Next to this, Mr. Duck. Hey, the last stream tonight's gonna be freaking nuts. Yeah, that goes.
After you defeat Mantis Lords, all of the mantises in Mantis Village no longer attack you. Mantises, potato, whatever the fuck they're called.
It can't. It's like grub lies that way. Yeah, I already got the grub. Apparently, people eat grubs. It's nasty. All right, I gotta take a drop to the Mantis Village.
Hey, there's a little side side room I haven't been in yet.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the next
I think
two
I've
streams
been
are gonna be
in before.
pretty big.
Oh, this is where we get the Mark of Pride charm. Wait, no, that's a Hollow Nest seal. Wrong item. Unless... But... I think, at least, this is where I get Mark of Pride.
For a second, I thought you said
Mark of
Markiplier.
Pride. Oh my god. Wait, there's weird side doors which lead to a
I just gotta
bench.
keep going
Bench if you're a
down.
bitch is what some people say.
Keep going down.
Oh, another... Oh my god, a Geo chest. Sick.
You
Alright, Hunter.
bastard.
When you actually get down to the Mantis Lord's arena, there is a, as I've said many a time, lifeblood container.
Yeah.
A lifeblood bowl, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, fuck. A mask? Or is that for spells? Nope.
Where you can get a few lifeblood hearts. I think it's only 2 of them.
Oh, right. That's the extra blue hearts.
But as long as you... Wait, oh, I don't know if you can get to it without Crystal Dash.
Well, I'm going in with, wait, no, man, I can still come out. Oh, nope.
You're not even on full health, Hunter.
Whatever, I've been through worse scraps. Bring it, bitch. It's time for the cage match.
Good luck. My advice is to, keep yourself on your toes, because you're gonna fucking need it.
All right, it goes down. All right.
You can probably go on the attacks, as you've discovered. Spells deal a lot of damage, but they don't really pierce that much. Like,
I tried to jump, come on.
that... Wait, you only have neutral spell, don't you?
Yep.
You only have the neutral spell, don't you?
Yep. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, come, frick's sake.
If you were Descending Dark or Desolate Dive or whatever it's fucking called, you could at least just down air your ass into iframes. Or you could just use upper spells if you had Howling Wraiths. Or Abyss Shriek. But who the hell kills Mantis
Got
Lords
one.
after getting to the Abyss? Lunatics, that's who. Alright, now you gotta deal with the same problem.
Ah,
but
fuck.
twice. Now it's 50 times harder because now you have to micromanage 2 of them!
Yep.
There's also combo moves like that.
Oh, come on. You just spawned right on top of me.
You know, you could shoot to try and cancel them out. Oh. Most
Alright,
people advise to kill one of them, and so that it becomes easier. Hard focus and just start spam attacking one.
No, I tried to freaking heal. I can't heal fast enough.
There are a few charms that could help you, like quick heal, quick
That's
focus, which is in the Crystal Peaks. What's
I
your
got
charm
Soul
loadout?
Catcher. I got Shaman Stone.
Oh,
Dash Master.
Soul Catcher isn't really that good. Oh, that's your problem. You went in on a nail build.
Range, Dash Master. Steady Body. I mean, I could use Steady Body with that projectile, couldn't I?
You're all the way back in the goddamn...
Caden, couldn't I use Steady Body because of the projectiles?
Steady Body
heal?
only gets rid of your knockback from nail swings.
Okay.
So
I thought that was for
basically, when
healing.
you see, when you hit something with your nail, you get slightly knocked back. At least an enemy.
What about Baldur's Shell?
Boulder's Shell gives you a basically secondary health bar when you
heal.
a smaller shield health bar every time you
Try to heal.
take damage. Every time you heal.
Oh, so I could use that when they're using the projectiles, right?
Yeah. You
Okay,
can
I'll
do
probably
that to
put
make
that
sure
on.
you don't take as much damage. There's still a chance you do take damage depending on if you time it or if you get hit enough or take enough damage. I think it's like
Dash
one
Master's
master
good and all,
two
but
damage, but
I don't
it's
see
blocked.
myself doing that much. There we go. Maybe get to a closer bench before the next take. I wish I
Yeah,
could have
there
canceled
is
that.
a bench off in a side room, which I think Mark of Pride lets you emulate the bonuses of
So what do you think of
having-
my first? How do you think my first attempt went, though?
wasn't bad. I'm gonna give you that. It wasn't that fucking bad.
I can't heal fast enough, so shield or quick healing.
There
Bench near
are
the
a few
start of the
charms
Mantis
which
Village.
could help, but you don't have access to them yet.
So there's my shade.
There is quick focus, I think. Let me check. Which charms could help you if you had access to them? Quick focus basically increases your focus speed, but it takes 3 slots.
Yeah, I don't think I can get.
There's also Lifeblood Heart, which you have. Oh, there is Mark of Pride, which works kind of like Long Nail, but better, increasing your range even more. So I want to try something. What happens if I combine Long Nail and Mark of Pride?
I like Long Nail. A bit further down, the boss. It's a bit further down, but the boss.
Long Nail, Mark of Pride. What's my range? Oh my god, my nail range is ridiculous.
Ow! But
I stick to a spell build normally because it's something I'm more used to.
I'm just using the
ranged
charms I have
combat.
access to. Honestly, I don't know what build to
Yeah,
get.
the charms you have access to mean you are very limited in your ability to kick ass.
I mean, I got longer range.
Yeah, you can get Mark of Pride. It's available in a side room right next to where you get near the Mantis Lord fight. It requires a bit of parkour to get to the door, though.
Yeah, you know I'm pretty decent at parkour.
Yeah, if you check your map when you get down into the long segment before you dive into Mantis Lords, I'm not referring to, like, the Mantis Village area. I'm referring to the little climb down to where Mantis Lords is.
Yeah.
There is a side. You see that little
More
door
focused on
entry
melee
over
build.
there?
I didn't even see the enemy was there, by the way. That was just pure luck.
Yeah. All right. So, did you notice when you were looking at the map there was a tiny door, like an opening in the corridor bit?
Yeah, on the bottom part.
Yes. In there is Mark of Pride if you can get through a smaller parkour section.
Boom.
Basically, you need to dash. You need to have good timing of excellent pogoing.
Bench down here. That's what I needed.
There's a chest with a Hollow Nest seal, then another one with Mark of Pride, and then in one of the 2 side rooms there's one with 620 geo.
Got him.
And then there is a third one, technically. An extra door where you can get a bench.
Alright, so let's see here. So I'm going to put on Baldur's Shell.
There is a parkourish challenge you need to go through in order to get to,
okay.
to the charm.
Alright, so I put on Baldur's Shell so I can at least heal when they're throwing the projectiles.
Oh, Baldur's Shell. That is a good charm from what I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard it's
lets
decent.
You tank a few hits.
I can take a hit while I'm healing.
Yeah.
From what you're telling me.
Which
that was my biggest problem.
To refill soul.
Gotta say the boss room, not sure.
Me
I'm pretty sure it's in there, but you can still hit the challenge button. You have to hit the challenge button to actually take them on, I think.
Wait, hang on. Does Mark of Pride do what I think it does? Hold on. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Does that mean if you have Mark of Pride equipped, the Mantises won't attack you?
I don't think that's how it works.
Until you can...
Yes, increases range.
There is a side room, Hunter. I'm watching your stream now, but it's delayed. Wait, no, don't go all the way. Oh, right. You gotta kill your shade. Okay, kill it and then start going back up, because you really need to go back up to get Mark of Pride, because the bat thing gives you even more range.
Boom.
Alright, it's kind of in a cross
I see it.
there. You see the door?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, there should be a blocked door. Oh, you found the parkour segment, not bad. Now climb up it. You don't need to kill
It's locked behind. It's locked behind Mantis Lords, is what he's saying.
Eh? No.
Yeah, I can't get through.
There's a lever.
Yeah, the lever's above, but the door is open. The door's closed. I can't get through.
Wait, what the hell? There must be an alternate entrance. I'll find it.
There we go. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hang on, let me have a look.
Time for round 2.
Wait, the lever, it doesn't open. The lever. Wait, are you sure you couldn't do like an upward slash or something to try and get to it?
No. There's a wall.
You can slash through floors. Certain ranges, at least. Except it's on a ceiling, and I don't know how the hell.
Oh, if you're worth, there's no other entrance.
I don't remember how I opened the door. I think, it might be locked behind Mantis Lords, actually, but then the Mantises won't.
I'm trying to go in with
a
full meter, but
full health. And if you had access to the life blood container, it'd be really damn helpful. But you don't have crystal.
Let's try this guy again.
Just remember, keep soul as your top priority. Have as much of it as you can, as often as you can.
Yep. No,
even without a spell build, you do need to heal. Let's blast! Yeah, the lifeblood would only give you 2 masks.
I jumped right into it
anyway, so it's not really worth the effort to go get Crystal Dash just for those. Wait, what? Wait, you still got the knockback and knocked out of the healing, but you didn't take a mask of damage. Did you notice?
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. I jumped right into him.
I mean, you were expecting the pogo them, so props are due for trying at least.
Got one. That was quicker than last time.
The other 2 at the same time. I recommend you heal while you can. Trust me, if you think this is as many bosses you're gonna have to fight at once, you have no idea what's coming for you.
I know.
Like, Watcher Knights is gonna be hell. There is a cheese to drop the number from 6 knights you have to fight in waves of starting with 1 and then going up.
Got it.
To 2 of them. A segment from 6 to 5 by dropping a chandelier on one of their heads.
Of course. This is pretty easy to manage so far.
Yes, it's by dropping a chandelier. I remember watching a video just about Mantis Lords. No, not Mantis Lords, Watcher Knights. Specifically so I could know that.
Got one.
Fireborn's videos of speedrunning really help you realize this game isn't as
Got the
difficult
other.
as it
Easy.
fucking looks.
Easy peasy.
Or rather, it's literally just Hollow Knight Manhunt.
Done.
Now they
Easy.
respect you. No more mantises will want to kill you, and you've unlocked a gate into Deep Nest.
That was pretty easy, actually, after a rework of charms.
Oh god, you've gone into Deep Nest again.
Oh.
Now check your map, in case you still have one.
And Mark of Pride. Yeah, I need to get that.
Now, go back for Mark of Pride, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost forgot about that myself, to be honest.
No, it took 20 minutes.
You killed a pretty difficult boss, I'll give you that.
That really wasn't that
Mantis
difficult.
Lord isn't difficult in the grand scheme of things, but it is difficult for beginners.
It's not even that hard, dude. I just needed the change to the other one. All right, so Mark of Pride. Got it. Mask. Yep,
Brilliant,
Mark
you got
of Pride,
Mark of Pride.
and then there's
There are
another one
two
up
more
there.
chests in there. There is a... You see on those side paths?
Yeah, I see. Ah, fuck.
The upper doorway.
Yeah, I
leads
get
to
you,
a
man. I
massive
said I got
Geo
it. You
chest.
don't need to explain.
And the other one leads to a Hallownest seal, which you can sell to Lem.
Yep, Hallownest Seal. There you go. I
And
got
then
it, bro.
You sell that to Lem.
And a crap ton of Geo.
Now you can go buy the lantern and start going towards Crystal Peaks and getting Crystal Dash.
Alright, dash that.
Because then you can go down to Dreamnail and be able to start the actual Uraft if you can. The actual difficult part.
There we go. If that's hard, then
Which is-
Watcher Knight should be literally impossible. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Watcher Knights is hell. You're gonna have to kill that first guy at lightning speed or else you're screwed.
Alright, so we need to go
Otherwise
back
it'll
up.
become a 2v1 constantly.
So I need to go City of Tears, I'm assuming?
Oh, to get to Crystal Peaks?
Yeah.
Or to sell to Lem?
I mean, where do we need to sell right now?
That's fair. You keep the items in case you die. Okay, so where you get the lantern is Sly, which means Dirtmouth. It's the most expensive item in Sly's inventory at 1,800 Geo.
Well, I got just that.
Perfect. You also need 50 to get through the toll door. You can get through there for free by getting Descending Dark.
Well, I already got through the other thing, that one place last time. I think it's City of Tears.
Alright. But Soul Master is going to be a difficult boss to beat, so I'd advise against going for Descending Dark and just taking the easy way out, aka spend your Geo and goddamn take the fastest, the path of least resistance.
Path of least resistance. Can I still attack these Manti?
You can, and then it makes them aggro, but yeah, you can attack them. I
Did you
use
not?
the soul
Did you
every
do
time I
Soul
walk
Sanctum
past
yet?
the
I don't think I
area.
have. Doesn't ring a
They
bell.
respect you doesn't mean they won't kick your ass if you start a fight.
Yeah, I know. They hold a decent amount of Geo. Is why I'm asking.
Alright, so in terms of City of Tears, my fastest method is obviously going from Mantis to where City of
I go there.
Tears is on the map, because I've been through this sort of path many times. I even have the ability to swim in poison through Isthmus's Tear.
Alright, so we need to go back up.
Before you ask what that is, you can't get there without Crystal Dash.
Yeah, I
and
know.
a key from Sly.
Alright,
You
so
also
let's go
would
back
need a
up.
basic key from Sly to get to the waterways, and then you have to fight fucking Dung Defender in order to get to where
I
you
thought I
need
already fought them.
to get over.
Name sounds familiar.
Okay, fruits. Fruit
Swing!
two.
Frick's sake, swing down!
Remember, directional inputs are really fucking slow in Hollow Knight. So, wait, is the door not fucking opening? The side door is not opening into City of Tears for me. Oh god, does that mean I need to wait? Oh no, I sat in that bench in Mantis Village.
That very eastern sided city.
I could have bench walked, but no, I had to sit on the bench in Mantis Village to put the point. Fuck.
What? I landed right on top of him. What the hell? Alright, City of Tears.
Well, that means I have to take the long way back to Dirtmouth or to Crystal Peak. Alright, so, meet you back at Sly's shop in Dirtmouth, Hunter?
I'm trying. I don't know where all the stags
Remember,
are.
the fastest way would be using the stag.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a stag station.
The only one is Queen's Garden. Or, not Queen's Garden, Queen Station.
I'm almost at Fallen
Which is on
Crossroads.
the very far left. It connects Fog Canyon to Queen's Garden. To this area. Heal, for the love of God, Hunter.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, check your map, and I'll tell you where the fastest way would be.
So here. I'm almost at Forgotten Crossroads. I think there was one right
what's
near
the
the
map?
entrance.
Show me your... Oh, you see Queen Station, Hunter? I mean, the fastest routes would be to go back up the corridor through Forgotten Crossroads. Through the south of Forgotten Crossroads, the way you came in, basically. That's your closest method and your fastest.
Maybe Queens.
Okay, you're slightly ahead of me because I had to take the long route to check if the door to City of Tears would open. But I do have better skill than you in regards to clearing out
I wouldn't say that. You don't got better skill, you have more damage.
I have more mobility.
You have more damage, simple as that.
And I also deal more damage because of me having full upgraded spells, but... Alright. Wait, there's a side door I haven't been through yet. Ooh, I'm gonna go through there. Meet you back in Dirtmouth after I've... Oh, it's a useless side room with literally nothing fucking in it. Other than a few enemies. It's just a pogoing room.
Yeah,
wait,
the pogo room.
Oh god, this is a path into where I think it is, isn't it? Oh, this is a back way. This is a side door.
Oh, this isn't it.
Just a fucking side door into...
I might as well just go directly to Dirtmouth anyway.
That I found.
Wasting
At least I can use D-Dark to rush my ass back down. Alright. Remember, fastest method. Get straight over. I'll catch up to you. I literally have Crystal Dash. I don't think it's that difficult to expect me to rush. We may be able to not just get the Mantis Lords, but possibly Crystal Dash if we make it there at record time. Oh my god, I'm pulling off perfectly timed pogos just to evade taking the smallest bit of damage. Right, I've got Infected Crossroads. This will make my mission over a bit slower than yours. Because I've got a more fucked version of Crossroads.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Infected Crossroads or
No, this.
else?
The secret path I just found.
Geomounds?
Yeah, I didn't know that was there. What's this thing? A tree with looks like wheels on it.
Aspid, damn. These things always know where to shoot to piss me off.
You require dream nail. Ah, I gotcha. I got stopped by the grub guys anyway.
Yeah, dream nail can be gotten from Crystal Peak by falling into resting grounds. Before you get confused at all the location names, don't worry, I'll help you out.
There we go. I now have 2,100.
Right, you're collecting money from Grubfather. Brilliant idea. Now you can definitely afford the toll gate in to, well, the place you're actually going, which is, well, Crystal Peaks, obviously.
Alrighty. There we go.
Alright. I'm actually at the ascend point myself. I've managed to catch up pretty damn well. Wait, I shouldn't waste my... Wait, I shouldn't waste my soul. I'm right. Oh god, I'm on 1 health. I have to wait to heal. I am not risking taking even 1 mask of damage when I'm on 1 HP.
This is
Fuck
for math
that.
stuff. Okay.
Wrong shop, wrong shop. Slice the tiny guy.
Gotcha. Mask shard. That's all I need.
Now,
Vessel
what
fragment.
you need to do is scroll all the way down. You should
Got it.
find it. Lumafly Lantern.
Gathering swarmed.
All right, brilliant.
I do want to
Now-
get the mask shard because I only need 1 more.
Yeah. You can get all the money you need from Crystal Peak. Now let's go.
Where
Let's
am I
drop, like,
going?
a sack of bricks.
Gathering swarm.
Alright,
Yeah, I
the
get you.
path
I
to
know.
Crystal Peak is... Alright, I gotta pass THK, so...
Get out of my head.
I'm considering... I could maybe go fight THK while you're on your way. Crystal Peak... Wait. Oh, yeah. Crystal Peak's entrance that you want to
so
go
you
through
said
actually
Queen
not too
Station?
far. It's Forgotten Crossroads Station that you need to go through. You see those 2 little entrances?
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Those both lead into where you're
I
going.
get
One
it,
of them
I get
requires
it.
dive, and the other requires the lantern. So that's why I said that we're technically 2 ways in.
Which one's easier?
Because if you wanted to fight your way through Soul Master, you could have took the long way, as I call it.
So to go the upper path
But
or
it's
a lower
technically
path?
faster. I'll take the long way, as I've already done it.
Which way do I go? The upper path to the right or
The
the lower
lower
path?
door. You see the lower entrance? That's
Yeah, I
the one
see
with
it.
the
I
toll.
see it. That's why I was asking.
No.
Up. No, he
But
says
if
upper.
you go the upper path, you can be introduced to a character which you'll actually start getting somewhat attached to, that being Myla. It's one of the insects that get... Later on in the game, after you kill
His
a
desolate
certain
dive is
boss
upper.
and get items, that character unfortunately becomes just a normal corrupted enemy.
All right. Going up.
I didn't know
Go
that.
higher.
Wait. Oh.
Here's the lantern
Wait,
where it's
yes.
being used.
Alright, there's a rotten egg. Rancid egg.
Got it. Got it. I got the crystal thing.
Okay, I'm
crystal
exactly where you'd be. Wait, are you in already?
Yeah.
There,
I'm in the mines.
Yeah, at the end, there should be a toll or something. Wait, are you in the room? You're in the room I'm in. Alright, there's a
I went
big
up.
motherfucker.
I went up.
Wait, no, you're at the upper bit. That's where the descending dark path would go.
Alright. So I gotta go down or another direction.
You gotta go across. You noticed there was a little opening? There's a fat fucker. You need to kill it.
Bells.
If you hit its armor, it doesn't deal damage. Alright, I can guide you from here. The place you need to go is just cross everything from here.
Go up.
Just be on your guard for anything trying to shoot you out the damn air when you're doing a double jump. Alright, you don't have the map, so that's unfucking fortunate yet, because that's unlocked later in the area. So fuck, you can't even attempt to figure out where you are without me. Alright, I can work with that. I was without a map for a while
yep.
when I first got. Alright, according to the map, the fastest method would be okay. Okay, I'm comparing where you are on stream to where I estimate that. Okay. Yeah, back Rob, I see where you are. Oh god.
Ah, damn it.
I need to
Got
quickly
it.
heal before I try that again, because seriously. What the fuck? Okay, you got to the grub. Brilliant. I didn't even get that grub yet. Brilliant. Now, once you get through, it's just a straight dash, but you're gonna have to... All right, all right, so according to the map, you don't really have to go much further. You're pretty damn close to where you need to go. You see, follow the maps and you can get the conifer.
Yep. Here's Cornifer.
And then you straight through there. You see where I'm referring to, don't you?
I got it. I got the map.
Ah, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Let's drop like a sack of bricks and kill this enemy. Right.
I can't heal here.
Alright, I've got to quickly do a bit of healing shenanigans so that...
Woo, that could have been bad.
Ouch! Motherfucker, why is it basically just... Why am I so damn unlucky when it comes to enemies hitting me?
Oh, there's a bench.
You have the map, don't you?
I got it now, yes.
Don't go to that bench. There is a boss fight before the
I
bench.
noted.
Yeah, there is a guy called the Crystal, a crystallized boss fight that just shoots lasers at you.
Keep going up.
If you kill him, you get the bench and a bunch of Geo, but it took me like 5 attempts to kill him.
I kept going up.
Alright,
Hello.
I know where you are, so I can get over there, thankfully, but I need to quickly heal up. Wait a minute, I've got the bench in the area already unlocked because I've already killed the guy.
Oh, I
Hang
met
on.
that character. I'm at the top of Crystal Peaks.
Wait, oh no. Oh no, I did not kill Crystal Beam guy. Oh shit in hell. Oh, you went too high. Wait, no, is there a way you can... Wait, there is a way. The top of Crystal Peaks is not really that much of an issue, thankfully, in regards to how the fuck you're supposed to get to where you need to go for the ability.
Do I go straight down?
Thankfully. Well, if you had a more complete... Unfortunately, you can't full complete your map, so yes. You do need to go down just in the right... You know where... You need to go down in just the right places.
I saw the
basically.
other... I see an item dropped by one of those guys. Not sure if I can get it, though. No, I can.
Most people would require... What's it called? Not... Most people wouldn't require Crystal Dash because the ability doesn't require fucking Crystal Dash. Is this a side room? A room I haven't been
Wanderer's
in
Journal.
before.
Lovely. Another.
Wait, no, I shouldn't go for that yet. I need to help you still. Alright, I think I know where you are. I just need to slowly keep healing as I get my ass over to you. Yeah, I know where... I see where you are.
Eh.
Alright, with the lever, you can slide down more.
There's another bench
And
to
then
the
just
left.
keep sliding. You can try to... Yeah, you just gotta slash through there.
Wait, this
Go
is the
round.
boss area. I can see the
Boss
spikes.
area.
I can see the spikes and the thing that would lock me in.
Did you drop in the wrong place, Hunter?
Nah. That's the same bench as earlier.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
bench room. Yeah, I see where you are. You need to keep going down. Keep going down, keep going... Oh my
Yeah, I know, I know.
Oh, right, you're gathering some soul. Even if you don't need it.
Ah, I
Hold
can't
on.
go right. I can't go right.
Wait, what? Oh,
Nope.
no. That's normally the way in. Wait, there's a second set of escalator. I'll help with that bit. There
I
is
see,
a
right,
second
I see.
escalator thing that you have to take. I'll find... Oh, you remember that lever you hit?
Yeah.
Well, you saw that path that was yeah, down there, down that path. And then keep going down the side of the elevator.
Yeah, I got it.
And then I'd advise you just
Just keep moving.
hit the lever, and now you start the platforming puzzle to get to Crystal Park. Alright, I'll see you at the ending, because I do have the ability to skip every dash.
There we go.
Because I already have dash, I can just skip everything.
Boom.
But I am gonna make an effort to start backtracking because I swore there was something cool that I missed on my first run through. I think it was like a crevasse or something.
Got it.
Whoa. Ow, I took damage. Shit.
All right.
Oh, it's this area. Yeah, I remember. There looked to be something that resembled some form of...
I think I got something. Crystal heart. Yep, I got dash.
Yes, you got C dash. Perfect. You got your super dash. Hold your trigger button fully to launch like a rocket.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Wait, I was supposed to do... No, I can't bounce off these. Okay.
You can, but it's really difficult to get the timing right.
This sequence breaks it. Yeah, I know. There's a slight delay in stream.
Ah. Uh-oh. I should have just took the
Alright.
long way. I should have just took the damn easy route. But no, I had to fucking backtrack. Ah! I'm back on one damn mask.
All right. That's for another grub. Nah, not doing that. Not yet. Four hits. Okay. Keep going down.
All right, brilliant, Hunter. You have successfully gotten Crystal Dash. Pat yourself on the back because you have successfully gotten another mobility item. But there is something else you can get in this area. If you notice your map, okay, once you kill that enemy, check the map. Yeah, near the bottom of the area, there's a ticket to the resting ground, aka where you get Dream Nail. So there is...
Easy.
Alright, so... There is your path to Dream Nail here. There is a path to Dream Nail here, rather. I'm not saying it's the only, but it's the fastest path to Dream Nail. But there is... pistons. How do I put it?
I know, I got it.
Oh, are you...
Ah!
No. Oh god, I need to kill something.
Yeah, same.
I need to kill something so I heal fast.
Same here. Another grub saved. Oh, come on. I just healed from that.
Thankfully, I killed a few bugs, and I can now... I'm at 4 health. Okay, if you can manage to get through the little piston minigame, basically, of... Are you fast enough to deal with this shit?
Yeah, I'm already past that.
Oh.
All right, very
Alright, you already
bottom
made it
of the
past
should be pit
distance. Well
reveals the
done.
burial grounds. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, I thought that was like a bottomless pit or something. All right.
No. Oh my god. Wait, couldn't I just bench warp? Hold on. I'm just gonna bench warp to my last bench and I'll meet you in resting ground. Wait, you see that
Burial
side
grounds.
path over there, Hunter?
Yeah.
That side path that you're dealing with that bug next to?
Yeah.
If memory serves right, that's the path you need to take to get to the area. But the problem is it's enshrouded in darkness and there are enemies.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're gonna need to be careful with every move you make. As to not perish. Alright, I'll meet you in
come
resting
on.
ground.
I died.
Damn it! Alright, I'll...
Map's updated.
No, I could just check the map from here, because I have access to the entire world map. Alright, Crystal Peak. Wait, no, you're gonna be back in Dirtmouth or something.
Yep.
All right.
Because every time I need to go somewhere, anytime I try to do that stuff. All right, so you said Queen Station.
There is a second.
There was a bench. There was a bench at the very beginning of the path. You could have told me.
Yeah, there is. I didn't remember it existed in my defense. Also, it was cooler to have you just manage to make it through all of that without a bench. Meanwhile, I was stuck using the bench.
Yeah, not Queens. It was the wrong one. Wrong one.
All right. So.
It's forgotten. Forgotten
There is
crossroads.
also there is another way into resting grounds through Blue Lake. If you're confused what I mean, there's an area between at the bottom of the crossroads, next to Salubra, which now you have wall jump. I think you can make it to. That is a second way into resting grounds if you don't want to go to Crystal Peaks way.
I need to get my shade back.
Do you have any rotten eggs?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you don't have. Did you open up Gigi's hut?
I think we did last time, yeah.
Yeah, if you go there and give them a rotten egg, they'll just respawn your shade right in front of you.
Nah, I gotta go get it.
It's an easier way to save your Geo, because if you die again on your way back, you lose the money that your old shade had.
I don't want to lose the money. I had a lot. I had the money I needed for the next mask thing.
Not bad. Alright, so, you're going back up. Yeah, you see where that marker is?
Yeah, I know. I know how to read.
Right. That's basically the parkour puzzle, meaning I did realize that I'm able to one-shot my shade with a shade soul, my upgraded version.
I said there was a bench in here too.
Spirit.
Here it is.
There is a bench all the way to the right.
Got it. I got it. Bench
Thankfully,
acquired.
it can unlock part of the map. Now that means if you do get your shade back and then die, you'll respawn not too far away.
Basically.
Alright, I'll get to where the entrance to Blue Lake, the Crystal Peaks entrance is.
Oh, they can shoot straight down too. What the frick? There.
These guys again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now go right.
Oh. Yeah, they create very much obstacles. You should really have a tank of soul on you, just in case.
Bung.
Not bad. Alright. Make sure to be always prepared, because that shade of yours is gonna fucking want you dead the minute you shoot it.
Yeah, I know. I know how the game works there, dude.
You can shoot it if you wanted to. Give it the old American special.
I'm going right.
Alright, keep going right. Unless you use Crystal Dash to dash up. Yeah, you see that hole?
Yeah.
That hole's where you need to go. That hole is where you need to go.
Yeah, I know. I'm healing.
Ah, that's fair. Alright. Down the hole, you get to resting grounds for the first time. And then you're gonna have to complete a tiny trial kind of thing.
I can't go down.
That requires descending dark. Not the mound. Not in the mound. You know that hole you had the crystal dash over?
Yeah, I get you.
Down that.
Weep. I saw that ledge.
And now you've landed officially in resting grounds. Now, if you take go the other way. Yeah, you
I'm
see
following.
there's a little gap. The Statue of the Dreamers. You don't even need to talk to the pedestal. Yeah. Talk to the pedestal. Then you just got to complete the little parkour segment tied to dreaming, and then you unlock the dream nail. It'll give
Dreamer
you hints
locations
and mark
added to
where
map.
the dreamers are on your map.
Seals captured the light with seals break. Bonus to undone. Duty holds. It must be cast away. Shall be done. Yeah. 3. He's ascending.
I'll explain these guys. The Pale King, the creator, basically the creator of Hollow Nest as a kingdom wanted to seal away what I call Moth Jesus, aka the Radiance, from infecting Hollow Nest. So that's why THK exists. It was a vessel born of God and Void in the Abyss area, which you unlock later on.
Not another way.
It was sealed in the Black Egg Temple, and there was a seal put on the temple by the three dreamers.
What am I supposed to do?
Watcher, Monomon the Teacher, and Hera the Beast.
Yeah, I don't need the history lesson. I need to know how to freaking beat those. Oh, there it goes.
Right.
Now they're appearing.
The platform spawn is over time. When you get close to the platform, where the platform should be, it should
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? You notice when it spawned?
Yeah, now it
at least
spawns.
convenient time.
I know, right?
Just wait for that moth thing to fly past. There is an exploit you can do by jumping onto the top of that fire structure and then C-dashing to skip a bunch of parkour, but I would not advise it for someone who just unlocked Crystal Dash. You might not aim right. It's a straight dash, yes, but you never know.
Ah!
You could miss aim your trajectory and fly off the map, which...
The thing is, though, it's almost time to get to the next stream.
Ah! Come on, just end the thing, get to the end of the puzzle, and you've killed the Mantis Lords, you've unlocked Crystal Dash, and you have Dream Nail, which means you can start killing enemies.
So is the Dream Nail more powerful?
Not really. It's not an actual combat item, but if you hold Y or your equivalent button, you can charge it up, and if you can successfully hit an enemy with it, most enemies will give you 30 free soul for it. Basically, you can get one full heal, but the wind-up is fucking insane. Yeah.
Like 100 essence.
Now that you have Dream Nail, you can fight all of the dream bosses. You capture the free dreamers and break the seal. But you'd have to defeat 2 bosses, which often require certain abilities that require more bosses. Those being for Umu, required for Monomon the Teacher, you require Ismus's Tear, which requires Waterways, which requires Dung Defender to be killed to make it. And in the case of Lurien the Watcher, unless you want to pogo up to the Spire, and you need Monarch Wings, which requires killing Lost Kin, or not Lost Kin, Broken Vessel in the Ancient Basin. You can, if you're well timing enough, with something people call an acid skip, where you crystal dash over a small bit of acid frame perfectly. You can skip fighting Dung Defender, but I do not advise it, because it's difficult to pull off. Plus, everyone wants to see you fight Dung Defender anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Cyberhorse. You've really been helping explain things when I couldn't get my word. So,
yeah, Dream Shield.
Yeah, Dream Shield. That charm's kinda useless, but it does help. It costs 3 charm notches, and it gives you a circling shield, which... if it hits an enemy, it deals 1 nail damage, but it requires a recharge. So it can also block projectiles, I think. There is a dream boss. You know that statue you talked to?
Yeah.
If you hit it with a dream nail, don't worry, it won't make you redo that thing. It just gives you a lore dump on the locations again. You see that statue? If you dream nailed it. There was a stag station right next to where you reawoke. That is Tram, which is in the Abyss.
Oh,
but Tram Pass requires you to go into Deepness. Yeah, the more nail upgrades you have, the higher the HP bars of the dream bosses get, so it's good that you're killing 0 this early. Most people go for a magic build until they've killed all the dream bosses. So that they don't need to upgrade their nail. Not bad. Also, I don't think dream bosses give... Oh, they do give soul, just at a...
Well, I just healed. What the heck?
Oh, because your barrier went off and then the hitbox...
Right, immediately.
Yeah, because it withdraws, its hitbox comes back with a vengeance. Your spell deals about 30 damage, and your health is generally... Wait, you didn't successfully heal. Oh my god. You can't successfully heal, can you? Because it's unlucky.
No, he's on throwing. You didn't tell me that was a freaking boss right there, dude. You just said, oh, you should probably hit that statue.
A boss. I called
You
it
didn't tell me ahead of time. You just said, oh, there's that one thing you can hit with it.
You can still kill it this early.
I don't have time. I don't have time, dude. I gotta switch streams.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be
fair.
late. Well, thanks for joining in, everybody. Till next time, later. If you enjoyed, like, comment, sub. Thank you to my YouTube members, Lord Demon 198, Unknown Artist, Ride557, and Xanaver. Thank you to Freezer27 on Twitch. Until next time, chat. Have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, right time is for you. Hope you take care. Hope to see you soon. Later.